y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess. We have some thrifty fun, and we went down to the Amish community and picked up some fresh vegetables. Y'all are not going to believe all the good things we found this week. I'm going to start with the thrift store finds. We'll move over to the Amish community in just a moment. And we also have some friend mail at the end of this, so y'all stick around for that. This is an apron. It's just a little half apron for Valentine's Day. I thought it was kind of cute. I'm going to convert it into a full apron or a bib apron. It was $1.99. Thought that was really cute. We got this at City Thrift, one of the thrift stores I don't get to frequent very often, but every now and then we get to get up that way and check out all the good buys that we find there. And I found another apron there that is reversible, y'all. This is also like a fall type apron. There you can see the little pocket, and the pocket will flip from one side to the other, and you can wear it either way. So there it is with the pocket tucked away. And it also was, this one was $1.50. And it was 30% off. So I got it for about $1, somewhere around $1, $1.10, somewhere in there. So I thought that was really, really cute. And again, it will be converted into a full apron. I went to one antique store. We really didn't find anything in the antique store, but I did pick up another one of those wonderful dish towels to do a giveaway with. And this one says, "Wakey Wakey, Eggs and Bakey." Thought it was really, really cute. They are Maybelle Home Collection towels. I had one picture frame that was not the right size. I'm hoping this one is. And I paid 99 cents for it. It's a 3.5 by 5 inch. I got all kinds of goodies in this bag. This was $1.99 at City Thrift. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the blue tags were 50% off. So I may have gotten this for $1. I'll have to look at the receipt. I don't know if I've got the receipt in here or not. I don't think I have the receipt to it. But it had little snaps. And snaps come in handy for so many things. And then it had some seam binding and ribbon and lace. There, little ends and pieces of that. And, oops, lost a button on the floor. Some more snaps. Some really pretty buttons. I thought those were really pretty. Of course, the camera does not give the buttons the justice that they deserve. And I dropped a single button on the floor. Get these in my hands where you can see them. I had a loose button, and there's another little button in there. And another button. It also has some needle threaders, brand new in the package. These come in handy so many times, y'all. I can't tell you how many. And it also had one of these life insurance. They used to give out these to the ladies years and years ago. I remember my mother getting these when the life insurance man would come by. And some lavender lace edging. And they had cut out a newspaper pattern. I'm not sure what this pattern was for. but they had cut out a newspaper pattern for something, and they had this little piece in there as well, so it went with this. It was folded with this. I may try to make something and see what comes of this. Not really sure what they were aiming for, but we can always check it out. So that was $1.99 for that package. This one was 99 cents, and this has fabric in it. It has about 1.5 yards of fabric. I've opened the bags up already. This first fabric is 1 yard, and it is a paisley print. It is a beautiful pink paisley print. It is a linen fabric. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it had this lovely, crazy corduroy, about a third of a yard or a half of a yard. Again, it's just really, really pretty. And I'll have to look, but I think most corduroys are cotton. They may have some polyester in it, I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, it'll be a pocket on something. If it does, it'll be another project. So I've got another nice fabric there. And then I picked up some fat quarters. These were $2.99. And I like to get them out of this, these tags off of them as soon as I get them. But isn't that pretty? Put that over here with other fabrics. And these are also 100% cotton. Another pretty lavender purple. And another pretty lavender or purple. And I think I do have a purple apron in my stash that I have been looking for fabrics to match. So these will come in handy. And here's another really cool 70s look fabric. And then we've got some butterflies and maybe some dragonflies on that fabric. I thought that was pretty. Then we've got a blue. And this was just a leftover piece or pieces from a project that they did. So it's a little more than a fat quarter there, I would assume. So it's well worth getting. These squares are about $2 a piece or better in the store, depending on where you go. Hobby Lobby, I think, still has them for $1.59 or $1.69, somewhere in there. So that was a really, really good buy on all of that. And y'all know I love my sewing stuff. I'm always happy to get sewing things. I picked up some books. And this first one, I think I got most of these at Goodwill or City Thrift. This one is an organized book. It teaches you how to do organization in your house and to get rid of clutter. And I'm struggling with that, y'all. I don't know about you, but I struggle with clutter. And it was originally $14.99 US and $17.99 in Canada. And it's got all kinds of places you can put your notes. It gives you all kinds of tips, things to do once a month, every 3 months, 6 months. And at the beginning of the book, it goes in and explains the functions of the rooms, and when in doubt, you need to throw it out, and how to get motivated. It's got a nice little index on it, or a table of contents, I'm sorry. And then in the back, it gives you some more book ideas. So I thought that was well worth $2.99. I did not get the color tag that they had on these. And then I picked up this. I've been wanting this book forever and ever. It's the A to Z crochet book. Now this was originally $28.95 in the US and $37.95 in Canada. I paid $2.99 for it. And the person that had it has marked different stitches in here to teach you different stitches, and whenever I come into a project that I'm not sure about, I like to look at it step by step. This gives you the step by step. So I thought that would be really handy to put with all my crochet books, and that way I can use it as a guide if I ever come across a stitch I'm not sure about. These two came from City Thrift, and this first one is 505 quilt blocks. Now y'all, I've got a lot of quilting books already, but I really liked this one because it has patterns in here for all kinds of things. Numbers, letters, animals. Let me see if I can find some really cool ones. I was looking at the chicken. They had a chicken in here. They've got a pool toy block. They got a sailboat block. The little ball and jacks that we played with when we were kids. And there's the chicken up here. That's the chicken pattern. They got a red bird pattern. They got a bluebird pattern. And then they got all these as well. There's the horse and the duck and the baby chick. Just really cool animals. So I'm thinking I would love to do some of these just fun motif type blocks. And it's also got other projects in here as well, so it's well worth getting. They have a butterfly pattern on the back, shows you how to do the butterfly. They've got a bumblebee in here, and just a number of really, really pretty patterns. Plus the book was really nice. And I'm not sure what the price was on this book originally. It doesn't have a price on the back. It is by Better Homes and Gardens, and it was copyrighted in 2003. So really a nice coffee table type book for me, because I like to sew. This last book I got for my grandson. I'm looking for Dr. Seuss books. And this is Yertle the Turtle and Other Stories. So it has three, I think it's three, maybe four stories in it. And it's just a really nice, I would say, third grade reader. Because of how much writing it has in it. And it was put out by Kohl's Cares for Kids. And I paid 99 cents for this book. 99 cents. And I paid $2.99 for this one. So those are going to go in my book collections. And the other book is going to go to my grandson. I'm going to make a new pile for him. I also picked up a mixing bowl. Now, a while back, my mixer bowl broke, and I was devastated because I have a stand mixer. And I looked online, and they're kind of expensive to buy a brand new one. And this is exactly the same bowl that I had on my mixer. So I knew it was going to fit. And it's not scratched or anything. It's in really good shape. And it was $2.99. So really, really good buys on that. My last item from the thrift store, and I was really excited to get these. I've been looking at them for a while, but these are the stackable planters, and there's 16 of them in this. And I paid, if I can find the price tag on here, I paid $2.99 for that, and that one was one of the half price tags, so I was excited about that. So I paid $1.50 for those. Really, really good buy, and I can't wait to get my herbs next year planted in that. I want to have herbs. I'm going to start them in that. I'm going to move them to a bed. So I have a permanent bed for some of my spices. And that will be wonderful to have for strawberries or other plants as well. All right, we went to the Amish community, and you see me rubbing my hands. I'm so excited, y'all. We were looking for peas, and they were at the end of the season, of course. One farmer told me they will have some in a couple of weeks, some of the purple hull, because I want to get them jarred up and get them in my pantry. They had Crowder peas, y'all. I've already shelled these, and I've got almost a gallon of Crowder peas here that are going to be canned today. And I've got some more purple hull peas to shell and get them canned, and these we had to allow to dry. So we just spread them out on our back porch on one of our deep freezers and allow them to dry for about 24 hours. And today I'm going to get them shelled, and I'm excited about that. I picked up, couldn't believe they had these Cushaw. These are the Cushaw winter squash, y'all. 2 of them. We've never had this before. It's akin to a pumpkin, I think, in the flavor. The flesh is yellow. The seeds are coveted. So I'm going to be saving the seeds out of these because it is an heirloom squash. And isn't that beautiful? It's big, it's heavy. He only wanted $1.25 a piece for these. Unbelievable. He gave us a real deal. He also gave us a pumpkin that had some bad spots on it for our chickens. So we enjoyed a ride through their back property going out towards the gardens, and was able to go out there and get a pumpkin for free and help their one son that was injured, had a little hand injury, get his buckets back up to the farm stand for his father. So we were more than happy to do that. The little boys enjoyed the ride on the back of the pickup truck, and they don't get to do that often, I'm sure, but they were excited about that. My husband wants some zucchini bread, y'all, so that'll be an upcoming video. We picked these up. And butternut squash. He wanted $1.25 a piece for these. I've got 6 of these. Unbelievable. Set those down. Hopefully they don't roll. There's 2 more. And then the last 2 don't roll. The last 2, y'all. So these are going to go into our long-term storage pantry. They will last, the Cushaws and these should last at least 4 to 6 months in a dark room. And I'm super excited about that. We picked up a gallon of milk. It had 1 quart and a half pint of cream on it. I was in awe. I was like, wow. So there's butter making going to be happening around here. I picked up another hot pants that they make. Isn't that adorable? This is going to go into my giveaway box, or I may be giving some of them to my daughters for Christmas because they're just that cute. And I got to reach down here in a box. We picked up 2 more jars of elderberry. This is the elderberry syrup that I take daily. It's helping me with my autoimmune issues. So I am taking this faithfully. And I'm trying to build up a stock so that I'll have enough to get me through the year, because they only put this out in the fall. And I do not want to run out of it. I have one more item to show you, and then we're going to move on to the friend mail. I had to move you in close because these are really tiny. Those are the ornamental peppers, y'all. And I was talking to one of the Amish ladies. She had a big, beautiful bouquet of these growing in her yard. And I asked her, I said, do you can with these? And she said, absolutely. And she showed me some deviled eggs or some canned pickled eggs that she has for sale, and these were in them. So she gave me 3 pods to dry. She says you'll have plenty of seed in those 3 pods to get you a nice pepper garden going. She's really sweet. She's got a beautiful garden, y'all. This is the lady that has the canned goods store and where I get my butter at. So there they are. They are beautiful. I'm going to allow them to dry naturally, and then we're going to get the seeds out of those and put them away for next spring. I did receive 2 pieces of friend mail. Now I am planning on going to once a month or twice a month and no more than that on the friend mail unless I attach it to another video. I know this one's a little long, but I wanted to get this attached. And I received a postcard. Kind of a gruesome scene there. That's a cartoon. I'm pretty sure it's a Disney cartoon. Postcard. Have a wonderful autumn season from Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, and they dated it September the 13th, 2023. So thank you very much, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, for that postcard. I appreciate that. And then I received a friend mail. Pretty packaging. I love the envelope, by the way. This comes from the Oklahoma Grammy. I wasn't expecting this package, and I was excited to open it up. And I've got a card in there and a scoop. This is an ice cream scoop. Chef quality, dishwasher safe. And I'm going to open it up. And it's 3 sizes of scoops, which is wonderful because I didn't have this. So thank you so much, Oklahoma Grammy. I'm going to get them out of the paper and show y'all. This is the small scoop. This will come in handy for so many projects. This is the medium scoop. Love it. And this is the large scoop. So these will come in really, really handy. I'm going to hold them up so you can see the difference in the sizes. There they are. Beautiful. Thank you so, so much. That is a blessing indeed. So thank you for thinking about me and doing that. Now I have a card in here. And I think we'll find out. It says, with thanks. Isn't that pretty? I love the flowers and the little teacup. Beautiful. Just a quick note. Just a quick thank you for being part of my YouTube family, the Oklahoma Grammy. Sandra Medrano. Love ya, Sandra. Beautiful handwriting. And she included 2 of their stickers. And I think that's gorgeous. One will be mine and one will be for my husband. We really do appreciate that. I'm going to pull out my sticker board, y'all. We have Drunken Chef, CNC Farm, Digging for Health, Jamie's Country Living, Barb's Country Home, KY Prepper 5, Vineyard Chicks, Working for Jesus, which is Living for Jesus, Where to Begin Homestead, Dave Collier Camping, Hey Neighbor, It's Me, Angie, Lazy Days Ahead, which is the Mod Father, and I've had Lisa's Jam, Don't Be Jelly, my old lady's cooking show, Woman Outdoors, that's Miss LB. We have Chris and Larry Homestead, they do homeschooling, and Rita's Roost up here, Missouri Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, and then Good Times with Jen and Steve, this real pretty sparkly sticker. And then we have Littlefoot Ranch down here, and Multi-Hunter 247 or 24/7, and I've already got the sticker peeled. we're going to put it right here. Try to get it on there straight. It's kind of hard to do when you're holding this and trying to put a sticker on. So now we've added the Oklahoma Grammy on here. I will get some stickers out to you very quickly. I do appreciate your friendship. And y'all go check out Dream Big Productions, Plush Bat Fan, and the Oklahoma Grammy. Tell me in comments what you thought was the best buys that I got this week. I think I did pretty good on everything. And I really do love my postcard and my ice cream scoops. I can use those for so many things. This sticker board gets prayed over every time it comes out. And I pray over these channels. I love each and every one of you. And I want the very best blessings to come your way. So I pray over this. Well, y'all, it was rainy last night. Got up this morning, it was overcast, and now it's starting to warm up and getting really humid outside. So I've decided to pull my hair up. I'm going to be in the kitchen anyway. I've got canning to do, so I'm going to get that done today. And I wanted to remind y'all to go by and check out Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan and the Oklahoma Grammy. Their links will be in the description box below this video and also in the title. And I thank you very, very much for watching, and may you be fully blessed.